Hello, this is Secret at Miss Diva's Secret, and I just wanted to share with y'all my curly hair routine. And I've been curly with no heat at all since May. So that's 8 months. So I've been 8 months with no heat at all, no relaxer. I haven't had a relaxer in like almost 2 years. It's been almost 2 years. So this is my curly hair. Right now I have it in two little pigtails and I have it pulled up. And this is it. And I washed it last night. And then I dyed it. I dyed it like Saturday on the 8th. I dyed it up. I used Cream of Nature golden brown. And I was trying to do ombre. So I just did like the bottom parts of my hair. From like here on down. And it didn't really turn my hair at all. So yesterday I went to Walgreens and got Garnier. I have the box of this. I don't have the box. I threw the box away of the other one. And this was Honey Dip Dark Golden Blonde. And as you can tell, I left it on for 35 minutes. And as you can tell, it didn't really change. I mean, it's a little lighter, but it's not as light as I want it to be. So I'm going to, I guess, get some bleach and I'll do a tutorial on that. Because I ain't really seen very many tutorials on ombre and natural hair. So I think I will definitely do a tutorial on how I ombre my hair. But to get with my regular curly hair routine when I wash it. I usually wash it about like once a week on average. And I use Tresemme. I've just started using this like about 2 months ago. And this is a Tresemme Naturals. And this has got lower sulfate. It's got with aloe vera and avocado. And this is a Nourishing Moisture shampoo. And here it is. And I've been using this and I like it. I like how it, makes my hair feel. But I've been using that. And my conditioner I've been using is this Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Frizzy Dry Unmanageable Hair. And this is a pretty good conditioner, but I'm in the market for a different one. And I've been using this for about 2 months also. As you can tell, I've used quite a bit of it. And there's that. And then I just wash my hair in the shower and I use this with the conditioner. This is my shower comb. And I just try to comb my hair out, while I have the conditioner on, trying to get it, the tangles out of it. I feel like it works better, with the conditioner. Try to get your hair to tangle in the shower as opposed to you just try to detangle out of the after you get out of the shower. But I use that in the shower. And then when I get out of the shower for a leave-in conditioner, I use this Kinky Curly Not Today. And I've been using this for about 2 months. And it takes quite a bit. So I will use this. And there is... What else do I use also? I don't have it in here. I thought I had it in here. And it's the Silk Elements Mixed leave-in conditioner. But I seem to like this better. This is a little lighter weight. I mean, it's gooky at first, but it smells really good. I love the way it smells. And it's natural. It's a natural leave-in conditioner and detangler. But I put this in my hair, and then I comb it with this. Like, while I have it in there, I distribute, with my comb. And then when I get done using this product, I use this Shea Moisture Curl and Style Milk. And this is for thick and curly hair. And this is for moisture, body, and shine. And this has got coconut and hibiscus in it. And this is Shea Moisture. And I like this. And I've been using this throughout the same length of time, about 2 months. And a little bit of this goes a long ways. Like, it doesn't take very much of this. And this is what this is. I like this pretty much. It smells pretty good. I guess it smells kind of milky and coconutty. Like coconut milk almost. Excuse me. And then, but oh, also for a deep conditioner, I forgot to mention this. And this is when I get after I wash the conditioner out of my hair, the Fructis. I'll put this in my hair and I leave this in for about 5 minutes, and then I rinse it out. But I don't rinse it out all, like completely out of all of it. You know, I leave a little bit in there, but that's before I get out of the shower. But after I use the Shea Moisture and coconut style milk, I will get a palm full of this. And this is a Blue Magic coconut oil hair conditioner. And it smells like a pina colada. It smells pretty good. But I just get a little bit of this. I'll get a little bit of that right now. And just put it in the palm of my hand and kind of just warm it up. And just go over my hair. Just kind of rub it. And then I'll grease my scalp a little. Like where I have, because I have dry skin, especially in the wintertime, I'm having more dry skin or scalp. So I'll put a little bit, down, since I have it all parted right there, I'll put a little bit down there. But I just kind of scratch it in my hair to get a little moisture, and lock some stuff in. But if I don't use that, I'll use and I use this on my like second, third, fourth, fifth day hair. I'll use this Garnier Fructis Anti-Frizz Serum. I'll use this to just get a squirt of it. And it's a lot like serum. And that's what it is right there. And it's got argan oil and apricot. And I just kind of warm it up like I do the coconut oil. And just warm it up a little more. And just, I know I'm putting a lot of products in my hair. This is for shine. So I'll just scrunch it up into my hair. And this works pretty good for controlling, as much frizz as possible. Oh, now I got it all over my hands. But, excuse me again. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But I also, for like, extra shine, I got this in, I think a glossy box, and it works pretty good. And this is bamboo shine, and it's an organic bamboo with Indian gooseberry for strong, brilliantly glossy hair. And it's free of parabens, synthetic color. It doesn't have mineral oil. It doesn't have petroleum. And it's all natural. And it's a good spray. And I had someone earlier, so I don't need to put any after I put all that other product in my hair. My hair all weighed down. But this is a very light, spritz. You just spritz it on your hair and just kind of massage it in. And it just gives it like a natural shine. And I like it because it's natural. And that's most of the products. The only really, I guess, harsh. I guess none of the products that I use right now are harsh, have harsh ingredients in it. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get my curl pattern, because I spent years, not liking my curly hair. And I've just recently, like I said, decided I've been having my hair curly off and on. I used to alternate all the time. But it seemed like the last year and a half I've been wearing my hair more like curlier than straight, trying to figure out my hair, because I spent so many years straightening it, putting relaxers in it, just keeping it straight in a straight style. And I'm just trying to embrace my curly side. I mean, as you know, or as if you're new to my channel, I'm biracial. I'm half African American and half Caucasian. My father is African American and my mother is Caucasian. And so our hair types can be totally different than, just Caucasian people to just African American people to Indian people, Hispanic people. Our hair is just totally different than any of those cultures, because it's a mixture of cultures. I mean, anybody that's mixed has had some type of dilemma with their hairs at one point in their life. And I can sit here and tell you so many bad hair stories that I've had, because I live in a predominantly Caucasian town. The last 10 years we've seen more diversity here, but we moved here when I was 10 years old. And I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan, but yeah, it was just like a culture shock almost. But with dealing with my hair, nobody. And my mom decided she was gonna cut my hair. She done chopped it all off. I was 10 years old. She chopped it all off because my grandma was like, "Oh, it's so hot down in Arkansas in the summer. She's gonna burn up with all that hair." And my hair was 10 times longer than what it is now. I mean, it's pretty long. You can't really tell because I usually have it in a bun when I'm doing videos, or I've had it down. But you know, curly hair shrinks dramatically when it's, you know, dry. So when my hair's wet or when it's straight, my hair is pretty long. And it was way longer than that when I was 10. And my mom decided she wasn't going to take me to nobody. She was going to cut it herself. No. That's like the worst thing. Especially if you do not know what you're doing. Do not cut your biracial child's hair if you do not know what you're doing. Because you can really mess it up. So, like I said, she decided to cut it. Because my grandma's insistence on, it's going to be so hot down here. She's going to burn up. So she cut it, and then I got my first relaxer. She put my first relaxer in my hair. And as you know, when you cut somebody's hair that is curly, and then straighten it, it's uneven. It's just all jacked up, and it was so. And it took years. I mean, it took me years to get it back. And then, like, I was going in 9th grade. And was working that summer, and right before school started, I decided I was going to get my hair done. Well, at the time, I didn't have no car, and my grandma wasn't going to drive me, and my mom wasn't going to drive me. She had to work to Jonesboro to get my hair done. That's another town that, has more diversity, has African American and all different kinds of, diversity there. So I decided to go to my mom's and grandmother's, like, beautician. And she was a nice lady. Like, she wasn't an older lady. She was just, like, middle age. I decided to let her cut my hair. I told her what style I wanted. I wanted it, to my chin. Well, she cut my hair when it was drenching wet. And it was curly at the time because I didn't put no relaxer or anything in it. When she got done, my hair was all the way curled up to my ears, like top of my ears. It was ridiculous. So I vowed from then on that I wasn't going to let anybody else touch my hair that I knew did not know what they were doing. And that's got my journey on discovering, how to do my hair, and, knowing the people that I trust to do my hair knows what they're doing with my type of hair. And my advice to any mothers, Caucasian mothers with biracial children, or, African American women with biracial children. If you do not know what you're doing to your child's hair, you have any doubts whatsoever, go to a professional. Find somebody that you know. Go to a friend that you trust that will give you some advice. I have so many friends that I have helped save their children's hair from my experience, and telling them, hey, you don't want to put these products on there. You don't want to do this. Because some women or people in general just want to go ahead and put a relaxer on her because they feel like, oh, their hair's so unmanageable. Feel like a relaxer is going to manage it. It's not. It's just going to break their hair off, especially if you're going to put an adult relaxer on a child's hair. I mean, their hair is not made for an adult relaxer. That's why they make children, safer relaxers for their hair. Excuse me again. But that's all. I mean, basically, my advice is to make sure you know what you're doing. If you don't, find somebody that does know what they're doing or has advice for you. But, yeah, that's my little hair journey for the last 8 months. Or actually, I guess I went back to, I was 10 years old talking about my hair. But yeah, as you can tell, I mean, it's a little lighter at the bottom, but I should never tried using this thinking that this hair dye is going to work for my hair, because I've been dyeing my hair since I was 14, and I've found that Caucasian based products, or mainly geared towards Caucasian women products, especially hair dye, does not work for anybody that has any type of ethnic hair. It just doesn't. I mean, Like I said, I left this on for over the time limit. Had it wrapped up with aluminum foil to lock in the moisture and the color. And it barely turned. I mean, yeah, it turned out. It's a little bit different than what it was when I used the light golden brown. But that was because my hair's dark and I just went a little bit lighter and it just didn't work. So I need to, I guess, get some bleach and bleach my hair, a little bit of it, or go talk to somebody, because I ain't paying somebody $70 to do my hair or to dye my hair when it's only gonna be half of it. That's just me. I don't know. I can do it myself. But just trial and error, figuring it out. But I will do a tutorial about that. I will definitely will do a video about that, because I just haven't seen. I've searched for videos on natural hair ombre, and it's all everybody pretty much that I know that videos that I've watched, and they've been good videos, and they really worked and taught me, quite a bit. But they're all on, weave hair, hair extensions and weaves. And, as you know, real hair, natural hair is totally different than, a weave or, wigs or extensions. It's just totally different. But yeah, I'm going to do a tutorial on natural ombre hair. Or natural hair ombre. But just want to say thank you, and please subscribe and comment. And if you have any suggestions on, hair products to try in the future, I am open, because I'm always open to trying new products that, are going to, work for my hair. And I am open for any suggestions. But if you were wondering about my lipstick, I lined my lips with this, and this is in Desert Rose, and it's Jordana colors. Yeah. And then I used my Model Co lipstick for the middle. So I kind of ombreed it a little bit, and I just used that for the middle to give it a little lighting up in the middle. And I used some clear gloss for it, so I wouldn't add any more color to it. But yeah, that's my lip color. But I just wanted to say thank you again, and happy holidays.